What a WWE SmackDown Live we had last night, guys. So today, this is going to be Matt's WWE SmackDown Live review from last night's show. So here we go. We kick off SmackDown Live with Randy Orton coming out, and he talked on the microphone first before his match with Luke Harper. He said he is losing his mind because of the whys and stuff like that. So he's saying that, and then we have and then on the Titantron we have all a bunch of sheep masks and stuff like that. And then Bray Wyatt is in the casket, of course, talking to Randall. That was pretty scary to me. Ooh, that was pretty scary to me, guys. I was really scared of them then. Match number 1 happened. So here we go. Match number 1 of the night was Luke Harper and Randy Orton. And of course, we had Bray Wyatt come out during the match. They played his theme song. The lights went out, of course. You know, like da 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 da, always with the phones and stuff, guys. So then, when Bray Wyatt was in the casket when he came out and stuff like that, and then Bray Wyatt was trying to close the casket out to put Randy Orton in there, and then Bray Wyatt goes into the ring and make it be a Viva disqualification. We had Randy Orton defeated Luke Harper by Viva disqualification. So then, after that, Kane showed up in the casket, of course, and then Randy Orton and Kane try to put their finishers on Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper, but then it backfilled, and then them two disappeared when the lights went off again, with the noise and stuff like that. So then, after that, that was it. They were looking and stuff. Then Kane does his thing, the pyro thing, whatever it was. He always does. And then we have match number 2. We have Alexa Bliss versus Naomi in the #1 contender spot for this WWE SmackDown Women's Championship match. And of course, Naomi lost. Alexa Bliss won, of course, and then Alexa Bliss talks on the microphone and says Becky Lynch, of course, and all those other things about her and stuff, that she will become the new SmackDown Women's Champion on SmackDown Live and stuff. And now we have match number 3 that did not happen. Kurt Hawkins almost debuted against Apollo Crews, and before the match started, Kurt Hawkins grabs a microphone and stuff, and then he says, after when you lose Apollo, you be Apollo lose. And then Apollo Crews, he takes Kurt Hawkins out of the ring and stuff, and then Kurt Hawkins says, that's it, I'm just walking to the back. So I think that Grim fears Hawkins. Hawkins fears Grim. That's what I think. So now we have a segment in the ring, and it was Carmella, of course, the smack talking person, puts Nikki Bella on blast. And of course, during that, she was talking about John Cena, of course, right here, as you can see. She was talking about him and stuff to Nikki Bella, and then she showed a clip of Nikki Bella and John Cena, of course. And then Nikki Bella was upset about it, and she was talking to her and stuff like that, about her and John Cena and stuff like that, and everything else. And then that's what happened, and that was the way they end this segment in the ring. And now we have match number 4. It was a 6-man tag team match. The Miz and the Spirit Squad versus Dolph Ziggler and the Tag Team Champions Rhino and Heath Slater. And of course, the Miz and the Spirit Squad defeated Rhino and Heath Slater. And after Kenny picked up the win, of course, for the Miz and stuff. That match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And the Spirit Squad music, it changed, guys. I can't believe that it changed. Everything changed with their music when I heard it. So then, now we have is match number 5. Baron Corbin versus We the People. And then, of course, Baron Corbin defeated Jack Swagger with the End of Days. So, that match, I didn't like that much. Because it was like a rubber match, guys. So now we have the main event. It was for the WWE World Champion. Before the match started, Dean Ambrose, he was like a ring announcer. He called out. He on the microphone he was announcing the opponents and stuff. AJ Styles and James Ellsworth. I love this match, guy, because everybody were chanting Ellsworth, 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 Ellsworth. That's what I liked of that match. And then during the match, Ambrose was talking on the microphone a lot during it and stuff like that. And then he kept ringing the bell, ding, 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 a lot like that. That was pretty funny. I really enjoyed it. And then AJ Styles threw it out. James Ellsworth out of the ring and stuff. Then AJ Styles says, "What are you doing? Keep him outside of the ring." Dean almost put him back in the ring a lot. And then AJ Styles throws him out. And then again, he puts him back in the ring. And then next, Dean Ambrose says, "Grab your James Ellsworth t-shirts at the concussion stand and stuff. And grab your program books and everything at the concussion stand." And that's pretty funny. I really loved it. And of course, the referee was telling AJ Styles to stop on James Ellsworth. 1, 2, 3, and then he didn't. So then, after the match, Dean Ambrose got on the microphone and said, "Here's your winner and the loser of." And then AJ Styles about to hit Dean Ambrose. Then Dean Ambrose does the dirty deeds, and then on AJ Styles, and then Dean Ambrose he shakes James Ellsworth's hand and stuff like that. And what a way to end WWE SmackDown Live. So guys, once again, this is my WWE SmackDown Live review from last night's show. So guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, and sub for a sub. Peace out, guys, and subscribe. See ya.